There we go. Okay, so we're recording. All right, so now you got the Gini score for the top level, and then your question was how do you get to the next level? Is that it?
I have the unit totals for price satisfaction, feature satisfactions, and warranty satisfactions. Yeah.
Okay, so those were the overall Gini scores, right? And which one was the lowest for you?
The wait, I got price satisfaction 0.49, feature satisfaction 0.33, and warranty satisfaction 0.5. So it should be feature satisfaction, I think.
Okay, so you've got features on top.
Okay, yeah.
So far the decision tree is looking like this. Then the next question is, okay, the next level down, what do we do? So is that where you're stuck right now, Oscar? Is that
Yeah. That's okay. Where I'm stuck. Yeah.
Good. Well, first of all, how many total observations do we have? Let's count those up real quick. 2, 4, 6, 7 no's. So I'm going to put a 7 here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 yeses. So we're 7 and 7. So we're just going to repeat the same process, but rather than using a population of 14, we're just going to use a population of 7. So for this next level down, we will let's just look at this branch right here, the yes branch, okay? The features yes branch.
Yeah.
So that means we take a look and see, and we check just the yeses.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry, these numbers might be off too. I counted the wrong thing. I counted by car. So let's see for features. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 no's, and then there'd be 8 yeses. So let's just put a check box just on the 8 yeses for features.
1 minute. Yes. Okay. Wait. Where? Okay. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
Okay. Got all those 8?
Yep.
All right. So we've got 8 and 7. So it's just those that we're going to deal with right now.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And then we need to calculate the new Gini scores for price and warranty based on just these observations.
Okay.
All right, so let's try price first.
Yeah.
And then we can try warranty over here.
Mm-hmm.
And then, hang on 1 second, I'm going to take my sweatshirt off.
It's okay.
Okay, now let's just take a look at the kind of the yeses and the no's here.
Mm-hmm.
So for let's calculate the price Gini score, but we're only going to consider the rows that currently have that blue check mark on them because those are the ones with the features that are currently yes.
Okay.
Okay. So everything else we're just going to sort of hide.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're just going to count up. Okay, with our price here, let's just count up the number of yeses and nos, and see if that resulted in buying a car or not.
Okay.
Okay, so let's first try the number of yeses.
Yeah. In buy cars or price? Yeah, price.
Price. Yeah.
Price,
okay,
price.
So
yeah.
So let's see.
Okay.
This one's a no.
No.
This one's a no. This one's a yes. This one's a yes. No. Yes. No. And no. So we've got out of those, we've got 3 yeses.
Mm-hmm.
And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 no's.
Yeah, 3 yeses.
All right. Now then for the yeses, let's decide, okay. For the yeses, just the yeses now. So it's going to be these that have these double check marks here. Those are the 3 yeses. Let's just tally then what the results were over here.
Yeah.
for if they're going to ultimately buy a car or not.
Mhm.
And here we see, okay, well, they were all yeses for buy car. So we've got a 3 and O there.
Okay, wait, three, so. Okay, yeah,
Good.
got it.
Now let's look at the no's, which are going to be these little circle ones. And let's count the number of yeses, or let's count the number of yeses and no's. And it looks like we've got 3 and 2. So this one here was a no for buying a car. This was a no buying a car. This was a yes. This was a yes, and this was a yes. So there's
Yeah.
our 1, 2, 3, and our 1, 2 for yeses and nos.
Mhm.
All right, so those are our tallies, just the raw tallies. And since we're here, let's go ahead and do the same procedure for the warranty side.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll figure out, okay, how many yeses there were and how many nos, first of all. Yeah, so let's just look at, and we're still on features of yes. So
Mhm.
that means we're just looking at that one.
Yeah. We're
Just
looking
these
at
8.
these ones.
So let's count up then for warranty, based on just those, how many yeses and nos we've got. So here's a yes,
Yeah.
here's a no, a yes, a
2,
no, a no, a yes, and a
4,
no. So
4
that's 4
yeses.
and 4.
4. Yeah, 4 and 4. Yeah.
Okay.
4 and 4. Okay.
So then let's do the same drill now and just count up the number of yeses and nos for each of those and just tally those up, and they should sum up to 4 each. Okay, so let's look at just the warranty yeses, which are going to be this one,
Mhm.
I'm sorry, not that one.
And
The warranty yeses that are currently
yeah.
checked, that
4.
and that. So there's the 4 that are
4.
warranty yeses.
Yeah.
And now let's just count and tally the number of buy car decisions. And it looks
Mhm.
like we've got 3 yeses. This is a yes,
Mhm.
yes, and a yes. So we'll have 3 yeses and it looks like 1 no.
Yeah. Mhm.
All right.
Got it.
Now let's do then the same thing.
3 yeses and 1 no. Okay.
Now let's do the exact same thing, telling up the warranty no side. So the warranty no's are going to be now this one, this one,
Mhm.
this
Mhm.
one, and this one.
Yeah.
And this
Okay.
one is a no
Yeah.
for buy car,
No. Mhm.
a yes for
Yes.
buy car, a yes, and a yes. So
Yes.
we're on a 3
Yeah.
and 1.
3 and 1. Yeah. Okay.
So then now that we have these counts, and let me do a little bit of cleanup here before this gets too messy, this whiteboard gets too messy. Now that we have these counts, then it's just a matter of trivial math at this point, right? To
Yeah.
figure out what the Gini values are. This is going to be 1 minus something over 9 minus
I'll
something
do
over
it.
9.
I'll
This
do it
one will,
the simple. I'll do it the
yeah,
simple way always because that's easier for me.
yeah. This one will
Like
be 1 minus all of that.
yeah. Let me
Here,
see.
1 minus something over 16 minus something over 16.
Yeah.
And 1 minus
That will be
something over 16
3.
minus something over 16. So there's the framework of the
Mhm.
calculations. And now let's just plug these in. We just take the
3.
numbers that are squared. So we take this
3.
number and square it and put it here.
3.
That's a 9. So this turns out to be a 0. We square this one, put it here. So that's a 9. This one's a 4.
Mhm.
And then we would reduce this. And let me pull out my calculator here. And
Yeah. The first one is 0, right?
yep, first one's absolutely
Yeah.
0.
Yeah, because it's 0. Yeah. So the second one should be 1.
Second to 1 minus
4. Yeah.
9 divided by 25 close, minus open, 4 divided by 25 close, 0.48.
Wait a minute. What am I doing? Um, oh, wait.
All right, did that calculation make sense?
I'm doing it now.
Okay. No, I'll just, no, you don't have to do the calculation. I'll do it for you here. Just to kind of
Yeah.
put it up on the board here, so
Sure.
the answer is. All right, so now that we have that answer there, we have one final step, and that's to weight these. So
Mhm.
this would then be 0 times 3/8 plus this times 5/8. And do we see where those 3/8 and 5/8 came from?
Yeah, yeah.
It came from, here's the total that we're currently considering. It's just 8
Mhm.
of the yeses. So that's the denominator.
Yeah.
And then the numerators are coming from right here and right here. So the 3 goes there, the 5
Mhm.
goes there.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, the
So
tree
then
goes
let me
here.
calculate this out now. It's going to be 0.48 times 5 divided by 8, 0.3.
Mhm. Mhm.
0 plus 0.3, so that gives us 0.3, of course. So for price at the second level of this decision tree, that has got a 0.3 Gini score. Now let's just repeat that over on the warranty side too. Okay, we'll just do our calculations here. 3 and 1, so this is 3 squared, just like that. See how we got that? 3 squared goes there, 1 squared goes there, 3 squared there, 1 square there. All right, and then
I'm going to write it down a little. I'm a little bit behind.
oh, no worries.
But yeah.
And let me calculate this out.
So 1, 14. Okay. 10. Mhm. Mhm. Okay. So this should be.
All right, and then we see the Gini score for this becomes 0.375.
Yeah.
And that's just because the math here on the right side, on the warranty side,
Mhm.
the left and right halves of that were identical, with counts 3 and 1, 3 and 1.
Yeah.
So they're even, and we can basically take that score for what it really is, since they're evenly weighted. So
Okay.
what this is telling us then is that price has got a Gini score of 0.3, warranty's got a Gini score of 0.375. So
Yeah.
it's telling us that we would then select price as the second tier, the second layer of nodes here,
Mhm.
for this left side.
Okay. Yeah.
So that is done now. That is officially done.
Yeah. We need a no side right now.
Yeah, we sure do. So we have to repeat this entire process now for
Yeah,
the no side.
Yeah. Okay.
And I won't torture you with all of those calculations because they're exactly the same as this. We just do the tallies, and then once you've got the tallies, just kind of form a math structure like this, just kind of a mathematical sketch like I've got here on the board, and then everything you just basically then fill it out. The big thing to remember though is let's figure out without doing the math, let's just figure out the tallies for the other side, okay? The tallies, just so we can kind of keep that in our mind about how do we actually tally these things. So I'm going to go ahead and scrub all of this here on the right. This is all videoed, so we're remembering it.
Yeah, and can you send me all of this on my email, please?
Yeah, what I'll do is I'll post this video on Blackboard.
Okay, yeah. Just to practice it. I just want to practice it.
Yep, absolutely. All right, let me finish erasing this. It takes a little bit with this Apple Pencil sometimes. Okay, so now we're going to check this right branch here, the features node.
Yeah.
So let's figure out just those tallies,
Mhm.
just to get us in the practice of the tallies. So features no, let me put some check marks in here, and I'll put these in red. The features no are just these,
Mhm.
just those 6. So it's like
Yeah.
everything else we're ignoring.
Yeah, that's only 6. Yeah.
Now then our choices are, we have to figure out, okay, is price going to be the next level,
Mhm.
just like we did on the other side, or is it going to be warranty? So let's kind of figure those out. And of the yeses and the nos, we can figure those out.
Mhm.
And then we'll do our tallies here, the yes, no,
Yeah.
like that. All right, so now let's just look at price to start. So the price yeses.
Mhm. Okay. So
So let's look at just the price yeses. So out of just these columns that are checked, we've got this one's a price yes,
yeah.
that one's a price yes, that one is a
Mhm.
price yes, and that one is a price yes. So that is 4 observations. So that means on the no side, we'll have 2, which are going to be, and I'll put double circles for the 2 no's. So there's the
Mhm.
2 no's. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now,
Okay.
for each of these subsets, then we'll just calculate, or we'll just tally up how many of these resulted in a car buy or not.
Mhm.
So let's just do the yeses. This
Yeah.
one resulted in a no. This one resulted in a no. This
Mhm.
one resulted in a no.
No. Yeah.
This one resulted in a yes. So we're 3 and 1.
No, there's a yes and there's another yes, I think. No, wait.
Let's see, for price, I'm sorry,
Yeah.
for features, no. There were 1,
Look.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There were just 6 features no's.
Okay.
And,
Okay.
and of those,
For oh yeah, okay, yeah, yeah. I got it.
yeah,
Mhm. I got confused. Sorry.
okay. Now let's do it for the price no's now, which is going to be looking at this one right here.
Mhm.
And where's the other no? This one right here.
Mhm.
And both of those resulted in a not buying car decision. So that's going to be a 0 and 2.
0. Yeah. 0 and 2. Okay.
All right, let's repeat that maneuver now just to calculate kind of the warranty side.
Mhm.
We're still just looking at the features no. That's all we're looking at. And let's see, okay, on warranty, what were the totals for the warranty? Oops, not that. I want this. Okay. So for warranty on the features no, we had 1 yes, 1 no, 2 yeses, 3 yeses, 3 yeses and 2 no's, 4 yeses and 2 no's. So we've got 4 yeses and 2 no's on the just on the warranty side. Now, given that, let's go and do our tallies of how many of these resulted in a car being bought or not. All right, so let's just look at the warranty yeses to start, which would be this one, this one, this one, and this one, correct? The 4 warranty yeses based on the current features, no. All right. And from now that these are checked or circled, we have a no car buying decision, a no, and a yes. So we're a 1 and 3. No, I'm sorry, we're the other way around, 3 and 1.
Yeah, because There's a yes there.
3 and 1 for the warranty side. Now let's see the other ones, which are going to be the warranty no's, and I'll put double circles there. There's just 2 of them. And this one resulted in a no, and this one resulted in a no. So we're at 0 and 2.
Mhm.
All right. So there's our counts. And from here, we would just do the calculations just like we did. And then figure out which one is the got the smallest score.
Mhm.
And in this case, just looking at it, they're going to have the exact same score. So it's going to be a matter of, well, you can then just select one. It doesn't matter, just select one. Yeah.
Warranty, so,
I like
warranty, so.
I feel like that.
All right. Is that, say that again?
I also
It's warranty, so.
can you hear me?
It's muffled half the time.
No, this is
Let me, yes.
and now
Now it's better.
yeah, I'll choose warranty.
Yep, you can just pick one of them because these scores are going to end up being the same. All right, so like if you picked price, for example, then it would look like this now.
Yeah.
And then from here, we have to figure out, all right, there's only one way to go then. It'd be a warranty for both of those.
Mhm.
All right, does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay,
Let's see.
and questions?
I think I'm just need to practice it because
Okay,
I got a little bit lost.
all right,
I mean,
sounds good.
so this is the end now, right? So
Yep, you just have to crank out the numbers at this point and figure it out.
which numbers? The also.
Yeah, the ones that we just did.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the tallies that we just did. Got to crank out those numbers next and figure out, which should go where.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, makes sense?
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah.
All right, good. Hey, well, I'll stop the recording, and I am glad we hopped in on the Zoom and kind of knocked this out, okay?
Yeah. Hope you get better.